Welcome back, everyone. I hope you're having a good Friday. We are going to tear into this box of 2007 Press Pass Racing. As much as I'm wanting to finish off that box of 2021 Panini Chronicles, that 2007 Press Pass has been sitting there staring at me, and for about not quite a week. It'll be a week on Monday. Let me look in the Beckett here and see who the rookies are that we are looking for in this set. We are going to look for Juan Pablo Montoya's his rookie card, his NASCAR rookie card. I don't know if he has any rookie cards in any other sets. Looks like Mike Olson, Gary Lewis, and J.R. Norris. Those would be the championship, the different regional NASCAR championship cards. We also have some inserts. We're not going to go over those. We're just going to kind of hit those as we come across those. So I'm going to go ahead and take this Press Pass overwrap off. I believe this was one of the boxes that I got from, who do I want to say, Baseball Card Exchange. Yes, Baseball Card Exchange. So I've been branching out a little bit. I believe recently I've got an order from Dave and Adams. I still like Steel City. I still like Blowout. But whoever's got the best prices for the weekends that I buy, that's kind of where I go to. So there you see Jeff Gordon doing a burnout after a victory. It looks like that's probably Sears Point, based on the fact that there's a wall right near where he's doing the burnout. That could be like the staging area for the drag strip. Of course, as you know, Sears Point is a multi-purpose facility that encompasses a road course and a drag strip within its grounds. So it looks like the sides of the box. There's Burning Rubber, 120 card base set with a NASCAR Scene 2006 replay. Of course, highlights of the 2006 season. There's also autographs. I'm going to scroll across this as best I can. There we go. And looks like Race Day Velocity, Snapshots, 4-Wide Santa, Platinum Parallel. Of course, I've got a few Santa cards that I've picked up over the years. Just kind of a cartoonish little card. Not sure how many packs there are in here overall. There we go. It just kind of got shuffled around. So how many cards are in, or how many packs are in each stack? There's quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it looks like there's 30 packs per box. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do 6 packs. I think that'll keep us plenty busy for today. Then we'll kind of go from there and see what we can come across. Nice foil packaging there. Of course, a lot of companies go to foil now. I don't think wax is used anymore unless it's some kind of retro packaging or specialty packaging, but definitely not used by Panini or Topps anymore. And there's our odds right by the UPC code, as we would expect. And thank you, Press Pass, for doing black print on a white background. That is so much easier to read. We know Panini occasionally likes to do that black print on silver foil, which is just absolutely hideous. Not opened too many of these packs that I'm aware of, but we have opened a few. So we're going to start off with Reed Sorensen during his Ganassi days. Aaron Crocker, now Aaron Evernham, married to Ray Evernham, of course. She made a few Truck Series starts back in this time. I think she may have made a couple Busch Series starts. David Green, the 94 Busch Series champion. Dale Earnhardt Jr., top 10. Clint Boyer, rookie replay. Of course, he was a rookie in 2006. And the blue foil parallel, this is Kevin Harvick. Looks like a picture at Sears Point. And I'm wondering with a lot of these card companies back in the day, if they just took pictures primarily at one track or another just to save on that travel expense for their photographers or what have you. I noticed that with the 88 Max set, most of their action shots were, if it wasn't a track card, most of their action shots were at Charlotte. So I'm thinking maybe Press Pass followed suit down the road. David Reagan during his time in the Truck Series. Todd Cleaver. Of course, Todd was originally slated to drive the 6 car after Martin retired. Then he had a run of bad luck. David Reagan ended up getting the nod. Speaking of Mark Martin, top 10 in 2006. Ooh, here's a nice insert. Race Day, Dale Earnhardt Jr. We'll set that one off to the side. Then we have Glenn Wood of the legendary Wood Brothers. And our blue parallel Unleashed Casey Kane. Let's look at the back of this, see what it says. Talks about the Texas race in the spring. Very nice. Pack number 3. Let's see who we can pull out of this one. And there's no guarantees of getting inserts or hits or anything in any packs. I believe you get a parallel, one of the blue parallels in every pack, but that's really about it. So we ended the last pack with Casey Kane. We will start this one with Casey Kane. Here's one of the NASCAR Scene. Of course, it looks like the cover of the NASCAR Scene newspaper. Now, they did this a little different on the back, where it just kind of gives you a quick paragraph there about whatever race was on the front. Some of the other NASCAR Scene cards would have, it would look more like the breakdown or the index of the newspaper, so still pretty cool. Sterling Marlin during his time with Bobby Ginn Motorsports. Of course, again, that was another, or Ginn Motorsports, I guess is what it was called. That was kind of a train wreck. Another race day insert, Denny Hamlin. Really like this foil. Really makes those cards pop. It's a nice looking Jeff Gordon base set card. And blue parallel Unleashed Kyle Busch, New Hampshire. Kind of funny, that was the win that was on that NASCAR Scene card. Cross flags are out. We're halfway through this rip. Let's see what we're going to get in this one. Denny Hamlin starts us off. Okay, they're at Talladega there, so no, maybe they didn't spend all their time at one track. Denny Hamlin once again. And if you look, it has their headshot where they placed in points. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so Hamlin was 5th the previous season. Bill Lester. Here's a snapshots card, Joe Nemechek, and of course you see it looks like it's a little picture pinned up on a cork board. There's the back of it. Picture of the car on the back, driver on the front. Front row Joe during his time at MB2 Motorsports, which would later be merged into Ginn Motorsports, then into DEI, and then they were just out of business. Call to Duty, Greg Biffle during his National Guard sponsorship days, and a very nice blue parallel NASCAR Legends, Davey Allison. And this would have been taken, I'm going to guess this is the season finale of 1993, based on the fact that Davey's actually sporting a beard, and you can see Jeff Gordon's car there in the background, but that would be highly unlikely, since they would not be garaged anywhere near each other for the 1992 finale, so this would obviously then be sometime during 1993, because Jeff hovered around the top 10 in points. Davey was, I believe, 6th or 7th in points at the time of his death. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I know he was well into the top 10, so those two would have been garaged together at some point during the season. Next up, in pack number 5, we're going to start with John Wood, part of the legendary Wood Brothers family. Dale Jarrett. Who is that behind him? Is that Kyle Petty behind him? Maybe, yeah, you can see the 45 on the roof with the Wells Fargo sponsorship. Brian Vickers, not sure what he is up to these days. Unleashed, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Looks like a, Richmond win right there. Richmond and Michigan seem to be two of his better tracks. And if you look at the design of Richmond and the design of Michigan, the shapes of them are very similar, despite Michigan being 2 miles and Richmond only being 3/4 of a mile. Here's a nice Jeff Gordon card, and our blue parallel is Mark Martin. And our last pack of the day, what's that? I didn't even notice that. New for 2007, Burning Rubber cards featuring race used Win tires. That'd be pretty nice if we could pull one of those. So let's see who we are going to get. We got a crowd pleaser, Tony Stewart Victory NASCAR Scene. So that's Daytona. That might have been the race that him and Kyle Busch got into. No, that wasn't. That was later when he was driving the SHR car. I apologize. Joe Nemechek, NASCAR Legends Rex White. Snapshots, Kurt Busch. Again, you can see the faux little thumbtacks with the picture up on the corkboard. Then we have Unleashed, Jimmy Johnson, Brickyard 400. And our final card of the day, a NASCAR Scene, Blue Parallel, Carl Edwards. So we got a lot of nice blue parallel cards there. Really like that Davey. I don't know if I have that one or not. Kevin Harvick, Denny Hamlin, a couple others mixed in there. Got a few nice inserts. You just seen the Kurt Busch snapshots, Joe Nemechek snapshots, Denny Hamlin race day, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. race day. So I got a few cards here that I need to look at getting sleeved, which we will probably do shortly after this video ends. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I didn't take the time to straighten this up, so I apologize. Tomorrow we'll have something to open. Excuse me, my wife is also racing tomorrow night, so I'll have some more videos up on Sunday from the Indianapolis Speedrome of all the different classes that are racing down there. So once again, thank you everybody for taking the time to watch this video. Not sure what we're going to open tomorrow, but we have a lot to choose from, so I'm looking forward to doing that. So thanks again for watching. We will see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Friday.